Hello, everybody. Heather here for this Tuesday morning, and I hope everybody's having a great day today. And we do come to you live each and every day. So we come and celebrate LUMINESS. So we talk about airbrush makeup, color cosmetics, skincare, everything. We do it. And it's a great opportunity for you to ask questions, whether it's how to get started or I don't know, how do I order it? All of that. Or, hey, what is this product? Any question, it's on the table. So you can ask anything and everything. But every time we do this, we do like to go over the basics, the beginnings, hey, this is what happens. This is what you're going to get. I'm going to line up my chats real quick. Because we are on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. And so we can see everything that's going on and all the questions that are being asked. Hi, Rabia, how are you? Good morning, Jacques, Melissa, good to see you. Good morning, Linda, good to see you. So we are still doing some bashing. Our beauty bash is still going on. So you have a couple more days, actually one more day, to get that any of those sales. Hey, Sarah, how are you? So you will want to jump on and check them out. We are going to be talking about a couple of things. Anything that I talk about is also in the description, so you can check those out. Hello, Lisa. Good morning. Good morning. Denise, good morning. Hey, Latunia, I haven't seen you. Good to see you. Melissa said, I got my breeze now to put now too, but haven't used it. Well, I'm about to use mine. I'm actually plugging it in right now. So let's go over real quick what is in your starter kit. So let me get that out real quick. Now this is the icon, but the breeze comes with makeup. The icon comes with makeup. The Icon Pro comes with makeup. The Legend comes with makeup. It all comes with makeup. Everything you see here, it does come with the 2 bottles of foundation, Love and Blush. And so we give you the 2 bottles of foundation so you can color match, so you can practice, so you can use it, because it is different than regular makeup, traditional makeup. So it does take some getting used to. And then, so when you get it, we want you to do the following things right here. When you, let me get this one. When you get it out, plug it in, and just start moving that stylus around. There's air that comes out. And so what's great about that is wherever you feel the air is where that makeup's going to go. So start just moving that around, making sure you are keeping it 4 finger widths away. Then you can put water in here and airbrush water on your face to practice barely pulling back on that trigger. And those are things that you're definitely going to want to practice. It's like walking, it'll become like walking and chewing gum. You'll be able to do it in no time. It's all good. Well, thank you. You're so sweet to say that even before I put makeup on. So, all right. Do I have my people on YouTube saying hello? Say hello. Hey, how are you? Good morning on YouTube, Shaw fam. Good to see you. All right, so we are going to get started, and I am going to use some things that are in the beauty bash. One thing that I want to use so badly is because we don't talk about, it's our lip scrub and our lip jelly. You hear us talk about our lip jelly all the time because it's amazing. But I want to talk about the lip scrub as well. Because right now it's a great time to, anytime good to use it, but with their lip scrub, it actually is going to help exfoliate the lips and then leave them conditioned and moisturized and amazing. So, I'm just looking and see, making sure I didn't miss anything. So it's definitely something you'll want to do. You might not have to do it every day, but if you end up having some dry lips, Carmen, did I say hi to you, babe, on YouTube? Hello, if I forgot. So I'm just a little bit, that's actually probably going to be too much. But you just do this. Just like that. And you can feel the little granulars in there and move into the room. Yes, tag your friends, girls. Tag them, tag them. Good morning, Diane. Good to see you. Yeah, guys, share this. We want you guys to, I think you can. And actually, when you log on, oh, Carmen's first time here on YouTube. Yay, Carmen, well, we're glad you're here. So I just go back and forth, scrub, scrub, scrub. And then obviously you'll be, I'm going to wipe it off right now, but to be honest, I usually leave it on. And then by the time and then brush my teeth. So by then, all the little granulars that I can feel are gone. Like I can crunch them. Now, I have to warn you, it tastes good, but don't eat it. But it really does. And I'm going to try to get those off without wiping it has like vitamin E in it. So it leaves them so conditioned. I have some on that side. All right. So we are going, this is in one of the kits that's on sale. So we're going to continue to use it. But right now I'm just doing the lip scrub and then I'll use the other two things that are in the kit. So welcome, welcome. Love the lip scrub and lip jelly, as Jacques said. Really helps exfoliate the lips. It really does. Good morning, Candy. It helps exfoliate the lips, and especially when we're going, hey, Martin, from like summer to winter, you know, all that when I'm in Texas, so we don't have all the seasons. But anytime like the weather change, my lips can get really, anybody's, I think, can get really dry. If you're doing this on the regular basis, you're not going to have any issues at all. All right, so now let's go in. I don't know if you can see this. Can y'all see that? I'm getting some breakouts here, probably from the masks that we have to wear. Oh, the glorious masks. Because this is just, I've never had any issues. Hey, Debbie. And then all of a sudden it's gonna pop up and say, hello, hello. So I'm going to use the Breeze, and I'm using X out. We have different items that will, or like different products that overlap in what they do. And so, Denise, who said that? Melissa's like, I need that for full body. I love that. That's hilarious. Denise, you don't have to do the lip scrub every day. I do it because it always comes off when I'm brushing my teeth and stuff. I can do just a little bit. I probably will do it every third day or every other day, depending on how my lips are. My lips are never dry anymore. So once you get it under control, I think every other day, every third day is good. And yeah, the bamboo scrub is also awesome. Jamie on YouTube is a new user. Yay! Guys, if you're on YouTube, make sure you press the subscription button because that way it pops up when we have these. And even though we do come on at 9:30 every day, Monday through Friday, it'll pop up and you can be like, oh, there they are. I remember now. All right, so now I have my X out in my Breeze. I have it in the foundation well, closing it, turning it on. And I'm going to do my eyes. My eyes are a little dark. And I'm doing under my eye. But notice how I look up. When I'm doing it under my eyes, guys, also notice when I'm doing this, I'm never in one spot twice, but there is overlap. So I make my movement first, not even pulling back on my trigger. Then when I pull back on my trigger and I can hear the makeup being released and I can feel it, I'm moving. And so that first pass that I make, it's probably not going to give me the coverage that I want, but I go back. And so with airbrush makeup, remember it's in light passes. If you see it instantly, you're not doing it correctly. So even this right here, can y'all see that? Where it broke out? I probably can irritate it and make it worse. for $10. All right. See it? I don't know what's going on. And I don't like it. So I'm going to turn on my system. That's one pass. What you should see are things disappearing, getting softer, finishing up. Think of it what? As magic. So things should start to disappear without seeing the makeup go on. All right? So I'm going to finish out my X out in those. This is where I need most of my work. And so I'm just going to finish out the X out that I have in here. Now, the bottom line is I can still see this a little bit, but I'm not worried about that. And I'm not going to cover it 100% because I'm still going to get coverage when I do my foundation. So that's why I like to call like X out, eraser, ooh, dropped the phone, CC concealer, color correctors. I like to call that pre-coverage because you're starting that coverage, but you don't have to finish it. You're going to finish it with the makeup. You're going to finish it with the foundation. So you don't necessarily have to really worry about it right now. I mean, you're going to start covering it. All right, so now let's do the do. Which ones do I want? I can do plum. I'm going to do plum. I'm going to do blush first. Carmen on YouTube just said, interesting. Hopefully I can learn this. I've had the machine a few years, but just starting to use it. How many times have we heard that? Carmen, baby, you're not alone. You are with just about everybody else. What people do is they get it, they order it, they see the infomercial, they're like, woo-wee, I want to do that. I want to have that amazing makeup. And then they get it home and then they're like, I don't know if I can do it. Bottom line is, yes, you can. It does take some getting used to, and that's completely fine. But if you think about, I mean, just dial it back, just take a deep breath. This is a new way of doing makeup. So you're not going to be an expert the very first time you do it, and that's okay. It's makeup. You screw up, it's okay. You wash your face off. But it does take a little practice. But if you can, you know, like do it, have some time to practice, do it 7 days in a row, you will get it. But just do what I say. I know it doesn't seem like, you're like, no, Heather, I have to see it go on. We're retraining our brains into going into light passes, not heavy cakey makeup. And so it is done in light passes. And so this will give you an example. I'm doing actually my blush first. Our blush is super high pigmented. It does bloom. And so we want to make sure that we're doing it in light passes. So now, Jamie has the legend and she loves it. Guys, give me, if you're on Facebook, give me hearts if it took you a couple of days to get used to it. If you're on YouTube, what can you give me? Can you give me a thumbs up? If, whoops, how did I get out of focus? Give me a thumbs up if it took you a couple of days to get used to it. Just so I want people to know, like, no, you're not, and just like what Luminess said, you're not alone. You will get there and you'll be like, oh my gosh, why was I even hesitant to even get this? And why wasn't I using this a year ago? See, everybody's the same way. Oh, Carmen said, I always end up buying too light or too dark. Well, Carmen, we have if you're talking about the foundation, hon, we have 100% color match guarantee. So if you do get the wrong foundation, you can call customer service. Oh, look, okay, right here. I did that one a little bit too hard because I moved. Tap it out, tap it out. Carmen, honey, I am talking to and go, no, I'm talking to everybody, do my makeup. I can even do my makeup with my eyes closed, literally, like, or no mirror. You will be able to get it. Practice with water. The one thing that I always recommend is practice, like get of foundation. Now I am going a little overboard on the foundation or on the blush because I want to show you what happens. Because our blush is high pigmented, it does bloom. It does come up a little. And so I'm doing my blush first to make sure that I can blend this. And so I'm now going in, make sure all my blush is blown out. You'll be making it look so easy too. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You got it. Ooh, Laverne's had it 1 month and she's already contouring. Go girl, go girl. Which one do I want to use? This is Rose Shade 2. Let's try. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did I get that? Okay. Shaking my colors up. Melissa on Facebook said practicing with water definitely helps. Oh, that's what I was saying. Get a tissue because I'm telling you, like, I want you to spray it and question whether or not it's coming out. So when you have it, take a tissue, fold it up, hold your stylus 6 inches away or 4 finger widths away, start your movement, and then barely pull back on that trigger. That's going to show you how easy the makeup comes out, because when you're spraying it on your face, you might not realize it's coming out, but it is. And so seeing it on the paper towel really helps you. Number to customer service is 888-793-7474. Another way to reach them, since you're already on Facebook, is go to our page. You can direct message them, and they can help you too. So sometimes that's easier than trying to sit on the phone. So you can do both. All right, I did add a little bit of glow. I want to bring up my eyes a little bit more. So right there. Diane, that's so true. She says, I've had it a couple of months and I still continue to learn each and every time I use it. Girl, isn't that what we want? I want to know. I mean, I've been doing this for 25 years and I still learn. See how it just a little bit of glow. And then I'll even do it as my brow highlight too. And then a little bit closer for the eye. See how subtle that is? Ooh. And if you do this, oh no, what to do? Tap it out. We all know this. Tap it out. Tap it out. Fix. Bam. And there we go. A little bit of glow. Stick with it. You can, the lives, you can jump in on the lives anytime. Also in the description on Facebook and YouTube, there's a way to book a class. We have small classes and I go over a little bit more detail how to start or how to use it. And so that's something else you can do. We really, really, really give you every opportunity to learn. I want you to love it as much as I do. I'm mixing shades 2 and 3 in here right now, because I haven't tanned and I'm a little bit lighter. So I'm going to go in and now starting in one area, making a pass. Lightly pulling back on my trigger. My hand never stops moving. I don't have to race. It's not a free-for-all. You don't have to cover every inch. You make those passes. Now, yeah, I can see maybe, but yeah, do I need another pass? For sure. So because I'm wanting to blend my blush a little bit, maybe I start there, go down my neck. Laverne says on YouTube, all I can say is do it every day. If you mess up, don't worry. It's makeup. Take it off. Start over again. Also try new things before you take the makeup off. And that's how she learned to contour. That's the one thing I love for y'all to do is try something different before you take your makeup off. you're washing your makeup off anyway. And so that way you do have, I think I'm out. I'm going to do it one more drop just to blend this a little bit more. Maybe not one, but maybe 3. And that way, you know, if you don't want to do it when you leave because you're like, what if I don't like it? But, you know, like do contouring, do a red lip, do something different just to see, hey, I do like that. And then you know for tomorrow. But see how nice and blended that is now. Not too heavy, not too bam, 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 not too blush in your face. See, I had to really learn to use less foundation for a nicer finish. Love that I can mix the shades so easily. Ciao fam, that is so right. That is so right. And that goes back to thinking of traditional makeup. We're used to using so much. And with airbrush makeup, you're using 10 times less makeup. 10 times. Okay. I'm now using Nude Naughty. Oh, Jamie's like, love the ability to blend down the neck. No more necklines. I call that the 8th grade line because I was in 8th grade. I was over at a girlfriend's house and it was actually on her forehead. This is when I grew up. We had big bangs, and we're waiting on some boys to ride their bikes over, and the wind blew, and she had no foundation on her forehead. I was like, what is that? No. I even knew that in 8th grade. All right, so now I'm taking my Nude Naughty. I'm going in with a blending brush, and I'm going to go in with a medium to dark brown. No, I'm not. I'm going to go in. I might go in kind of gray. I'm going to the grays, and I'm going to blend this on my lid. Love the Nude and Naughty. Melissa likes the real sparkly white to put on the inside corner. Yes, that's beautiful. The Nude and Naughty has 36 eyeshadows. So you are set. Some are shimmer, some are satin, some are matte. So you really have a ton of options to play with. But yeah, what Jamie was saying, we definitely want the ability to blend down our neck so we don't have the demarcation line, which sometimes you would have if when you're doing traditional makeup. The big thing is like this stylus or the Breeze, that it blends everything for you. If that's why I'm telling you, practice in steps. Use the ear. Get that forefinger with, it doesn't matter what I pick up. I know exactly where that limit is. I'm like, what else can I pick up? I know exactly, I mean, it'll be muscle memory. And then move it around your face. Get the water. Like that way you're getting used to it and you don't even have to think about it. It blends for you. You don't have to blend. If you get a hot, make the movement first before pulling back on the trigger, because if you get a hot spot, sometimes you'll get a hot spot if you pull back first and then move it. So move and then pull back. But if you get a hot spot, boop, 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 tap it out. Tap it out. All right. So I'm using the gray today. Ooh la la. I like it. I like it. And then I'm going in with the same said gray, and I'm going to smudge the bottom. And I like doing this with the foundation or with the eyeshadow because it doesn't pull underneath my eyes. It doesn't like it's softer. And then who just said about the Melissa, let's do Melissa's trick with the white. So with that shimmer white, I can go right in here and do a little bit of pa-pam. Ooh la la. Which will really brighten up the eyes right, bringing them out, bringing them out, bringing them out. All right, so now I'm going to even do something more different. You know how I always like to keep y'all guessing. Ooh, Connie lost me for a second. Now she's back. All right, so now I'm going to take, let's see if I want this brush. Yeah, I want this one. Okay. I'm going to take Persuasion eyeliner. And this one is in the charcoal, the gray. And I'm going to line my eyes. Now with this, the Persuasion eyeliner is a calligraphy pen. Love these. I just drag it right at my lash line. Right? Tickling those lashes. Right there. But then I'm going to take a smaller eyeshadow brush and kind of smudge right at the lash line, kind of just boop, 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 pressing up just a little to give me see what a difference. It kind of smokes out the eye a little bit more, but still makes it soft. It's not harsh. It's not too much. I might have some at the bottom. Go back here. Dragging it on its side. And then taking that smaller, hey Morella, we are glad you're here. Now before it dries, because these do dry quickly, I'm going to smudge it out to give me more of a smokier look. What? So you can do that with the Persuasion eyeliners. These are also on our Beauty Bash. Beauty Bash. All right, so now I'm going to take, I want to do a little bit of contouring because you know I can't not do it. I am going to take my contour brush. Thank you, Morella, for sharing. Sharing is caring. And then right underneath, and that's the other great thing is it's not all or nothing with Airbrush, with Luminess. You can do regular makeup with airbrushing. You can really mix it up, which is what I love. All right, so now I'm going to take my Dusty Rose, which I use all the live long days, and lining I'm going to line and fill in my lips. Our lip liners are so creamy that they really just glide on. Laverne says, I learn something new every day watching lives. Oh, thank you, Laverne. So, all right, just filling that in. And you can wear these by themselves. That's how creamy they are. But I'm going to take the lip jelly boop, and put that right on top. And I like really rub it in. And then you have such beautiful, soft, plump lips that are still conditioned because you use the lip scrub, and then I'm putting the lip jelly on top. That's going to keep me moisturized all day long. Whoop, drop something. Yeah, you can use foundation. You can use, like, if you're worried about contouring but you want to try it, you don't have to go like extreme. You can go a shade darker than you are, or 2 shades darker. I'm gonna curl my lashes. And then, where's my mascara? There it is. Grabbing mascara. And I use the fatter part of the brush, the fluffy part, to really get it on, and then I'll use the tip to separate and move it into the corner. Love it. Oh, Melissa says she forgets to curl her lashes. Girl, it makes, once you see what a difference it makes, it really opens up the eye. You won't forget. And I'm just putting it on the bottom as well. Separating them, going back. Really getting it in there. Luminess forgets to curl so it's hers too. Bam, there you go, done. So guys, it really is that easy to do it. Don't give up, please don't give up. We do give you every opportunity to learn. We are here for you. We are here Monday through Friday, Facebook, YouTube. If you're on Facebook, like the page. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to the page so that way you'll get those notifications. Book an appointment. You can book an appointment with us where we will go over how to airbrush. If you have questions that you're like, I don't want to ask right there, I promise you're not going to ask me anything I haven't heard before. I guarantee you. And you could probably start asking the question and I can finish it for you. So we are here for you guys. We want you to love it. That's my whole mission, is I want you to love it. All right. So guys, I will be back tomorrow. We are here every day, Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. Central Time. So we'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.